Well, happy Sunday to everybody. It's a nice day outside, running some errands. There's a lot of stuff going on. I didn't really think I was gonna do a video today, but there's just so much going on. I gotta run to the store to do a pickup order, and I figured, why not catch some people up to date if they missed any of the previous videos or some of the things going on with BHS and stuff like that. So we headed to the store. I have my NATIX still running. Yes, I don't have my phone holder yet. I can't figure out which one I want, because when you start a NATIX device, it has to be started in the up and down mode, and then you got to flip it to landscape if you want it like that, which I prefer the landscape mode. So it has to be something that's going to have an easy in and out, and I really haven't found anything yet that I want. So I'm still working on that. I also have my Modus Mini sword chain, and I have my Macaron. I'm stopped here at this red light, and both of those are running also. So for Sunday, it's been a very interesting day. I know some of y'all like these videos when I'm riding around. Some of y'all don't. You know, you can't please everybody. But one thing is that we just came out of an AMA with Bit Harvest, and y'all know and if y'all have heard this a million times, I apologize, but I am a huge fan of AMAs. When you're putting yourself out there and you're speaking about the project and you're with the project, it shows a sense of realism that you are real, and especially when most people know your real names anyway, and it's just a realism about it. And y'all know that, not to knock certain other projects, but why not? Some projects just absolutely refuse to do anything like that, refuse to dox themselves, tell anybody who they really are, and to me that's just shady as hell. Of course, they don't think that, but either way, Bit Harvest has a huge week coming up. They are finally releasing their firmware. They did a walkthrough on how you can be able to do that. They showed us in the video of them doing it, demoing it for us. Y'all know that when that happens and it is available, y'all know I will have a video for y'all step by step on how to do that. I'm not exaggerating, at least 4 or 5 devices right now that I am sitting waiting on to get a hold of this firmware. And I'm planning on purchasing a version for each one, and I want to get it started. I think I got sense caps right now running it. I have a Bobcat that's also running it. Of course, the Bobcat won't do Wingbits, but the other devices will. My biggest one is I'm waiting for them to confirm, and they should be testing it this week, and I'm going to be testing it for them also, because I'm just going to try it, is a love potato. You know, I pushed a lot of people onto love potatoes from Amazon during the D-Fly craze and even Wingbits, because for the price of them, $35, you can't beat them, because they can handle anything that a Raspberry Pi really can do as far as the projects we're concerned. I've never really used them outside of those projects, but I'm thinking they can be able to handle this with no problem. So I really want to see that work for for love potatoes, and also rock pies. Why do I bring up rock pies? Because I've had some issues with rock pies not running certain software right. They never worked correctly with Helium. They would beacon out, nobody would ever respond to them, but that you could witness certain miners and not all the miners, and it was stupid. So them things are wonky at best. I'm curious to see if I put Bit Harvest's stuff on those rock pies, if those things will work correctly. I think it'll be a huge deal if it can. So we know we got that going on. What else? A project that has been out for many years, and it goes to show you that you can be in crypto like me since I don't even know when I really got started. I tell everybody 2015, 2017, I don't know when I figured it, started buying certain little things, but so I've been in crypto for at least 8 years. Never heard of Curecoin before, but Curecoin's been out supposedly for 10 years now. So if y'all know about Curecoin and y'all are in it, good deal, because listening to these people talk about Curecoin, they were on the BHS AMA today, and when that AMA is available to to be replayed because it was recorded, I will have a link to that in my description. But one good thing about that was listening to Curecoin and all of the good causes that the Curecoin can go towards. Cancer and Alzheimer's. And one thing that caught me was kind of off guard and got to me a little bit was Parkinson's. I had a very, very close grandfather who had Parkinson's and who was a extremely active person. And to watch what that disease did to him in his later years until he passed away, when he went strictly to he couldn't do anything and he was in a hospital bed. Parkinson's hits me very close. I have other family members with it. We all see Michael J. Fox. So if you use Curecoin on your computer as a miner, you can then put that you want the research that your computer does to go towards that. And I am just learning a lot about this. Again, I just learned about this an hour ago. I am doing all kinds of research on it. I've been looking at YouTube videos and just doing a lot of research on it. What Bit Harvest is going to do is Bit Harvest is going to have this added onto your device. So basically, there's no more added cost to you at all, and your Curecoins and stuff like that will basically be donated, and you can go on Bit Harvest right now and vote to where what do you want your Curecoins to go towards. But most people are doing it as some kind of, you know, disease research type thing or something like that. I don't have an issue with that. You're not paying for anything for the Curecoin set up in your device. Basically, it's invisible, and it's all going to a good cause. So it's my way of the crypto industry or Bit Harvest the project or you and your device kind of giving back to human beings and the world, and I don't see an issue with that. I haven't played with that part. That's going to be on the new firmware, but you know, I think that's also going to be able to be turned on and off. Why you'd want to be turned off? But listen, I know the crypto industry, and I know y'all know me. I'm a straight shooter, grumpy, whatever you want to say, and you know I have to have a rant. So here goes my rant every video. I know there are some greedy, I hate to use this word because I don't get flagged, but some greedy bastards in crypto. I know it. I've seen it. I've seen other projects. Y'all remember it is Sunday on March 24th at Central Standard Time, 4:56 p.m. I will come back and find this part of this video when I tell you there will be people crying that they're not getting paid those coins through Bit Harvest because they're that greedy. It's going to come, guarantee it, because we are that, we are just that septic, whatever word you want to use, and I know it's going to happen. But me, if it's going to good cause, I'm making all my income from all my different other projects. What does that matter if Curecoin, if I don't make those little bit of money from that Curecoin that goes to cancer research to save somebody's life, Parkinson's, Alzheimer's, and a host of other things that it can go towards. All right, I got to where I was going. So I just closed up my NATIX, opened my box. Let's see if we get a reward. We get, thinking about it, oh, we get 4,000 points. Awesome. I'm collecting my loot, and I'm gonna sit here and let's see if I got any milestones or anything like that. Oh, 99%, look at that. So we'll figure that out when we get back, when we get home. So let me pick up my groceries. Toxic's the word I wanted to use. But anyway, so ran over with, no more rants. So the guys that I spoke to after the AMA from Curecoin agreed that they'll even come do an AMA with me because it's a great project for a good cause, and anything they can do to get the word out, to let everybody know how it works, it's just a good thing. So, you know, on top of everything I got going on right now, all day today I've been converting my home. I've been telling you I've been converting my home off spare bedroom into a YouTube studio. I've been dealing with that all day. It's funny how the things you find when you finally start cleaning up, but don't tell my wife I said that. But anyway, I got a computer build going on. I got all these projects, got a big update video coming tomorrow for that. If anybody saw my video last night, I'm gonna talk about that in a second. But I don't care. I'm gonna fit this in, get this AMA done with them. I'm also gonna do another, because I'm running out of ideas for how-to videos. So this is gonna be another great how-to video trying to put Curecoin on computers. Y'all know I have been preaching for a while now about grass and how we're running grass on some spare computers and stuff. Well, your same computers that you're running grass on, because remember I told y'all, I'm running grass on old computers that are sitting in the corner, some are on spare on different networks, but I'm not running grass on anything that has, that I'm doing any kind of bills or anything on like that, just for security reasons. But those same computers now can also run Curecoin. And if you run it yourself, then you'll get paid in Curecoin, and you can decide what project you want it to go to, which, you know, research is dear to your heart, or it might have been affected by a family member or a friend you know, and you can gear that research that your computer does towards that project. So I'm gonna have a full breakdown of that. I'm gonna do a video of how to set that up on a computer for y'all. That'll be later in the week. I'm gonna get that AMA done. Still trying to get an AMA time down with Wingbits, and maybe even a AMA with Bit Harvest. They said they would do one with me. It's just trying to find time. So on the final part of this video, if any of y'all caught my video yesterday, it seems like I have been, it's something, I mean, don't take this the wrong way. I want to do it. It's just that y'all have seen my videos, and do we need another meme coin? But what a lot of people have been saying is some of these meme coins, the way they're ran, only the ones that are really ran very well, the ones that are succeeding and stuff, some of them got some questionable things about it, behind it and stuff like that. Listen, I have 8,000 YouTube subscribers. Please, I don't think I am king of the YouTube world by no means at all. You know, one day would I like to be 100,000 subscribers? Absolutely. Do I think I'll ever see it? I don't think so. But who knows? Aim for the stars, right? But I have people who have convinced me to put out a meme coin. I have been researching it all night. I was up literally to about 2 or 3 a.m. last night researching all these different things. I have a lot of people who have already come forward, friends and people who in the projects who I've kind of ran these ideas by, who have already come up asking about being early investors, pre-sales, donating money for liquidity. And I'm going to sit here and tell y'all, I don't know how any of that works. I don't know if you're allowed to do a pre-sale and an airdrop. Me, I'd like to do an airdrop. I'd like all the people who have supported me on this channel, especially people who have supported me a lot on this channel. I know who y'all are. I thank y'all. There's a lot of y'all who are on here who have pushed this out to a lot of people. You know, Mr. Glenn and Biohazard and just a bunch of guys that I can't think of when I'm on the spot like this while driving. But I'd like to be able to do airdrops and push that out. But I don't know how that works, if you could do a pre-sale and then give out coins for free. I don't know. I don't know how that works. I've also keep seeing every now and then, if you don't do the pre-sale a certain exact way, it could be deemed a security. But I want it to be fair. I got somebody who's already offered to do a website, which that was my biggest worry, to be honest with you, because I tried doing a website in my hand project. I have a big link system called onelink.to. If y'all ever want to go research and laugh at it. And me and a buddy made it with WordPress, and it's amateur at best. Ain't been updated in a while. And it was a project that I got started and didn't have much support on, and after several years of doing everything by yourself, you finally say, you know. But the website was what I was worried about. I know I need a new Telegram for it. I'm gonna need a new Twitter thing for it. I was told that, you know, you probably want to keep it separate from my Grumpy Dad 56 Twitter. Make sure y'all are on that, because that's where I will be giving updates about this, what's going on. Grumpy Dad 56. There is a link also. There is a link in my description for that Twitter. But that's where I'm gonna keep most of this updated until I switch it to this new thing. But you know, again, I'm not rushing this. Of course, I want to hit it right when you know, this is meme coin season and everything like that. You know, I've had other people ask me about doing it on different chains, but look, there's a part of me that I would love to be able to support AVAX or Polygon or one of these other ones and stuff like that. You know, right now Base has a great offer. If you want to start a meme coin on Base, they got an offer where, you know, half the cost of what it's going to cost me to do this on Solana or something. But again, who's using Base right now? It's a new thing, and everybody is constantly scanning Solana for a new coin. So you have to hit Solana while it's hot. You know, I have no problem with Solana. I have a good amount of Solana. It's already there. So, but I want to do this right. I want to make sure I have a team that helps support me. I want to make sure it's fair for everybody to access it at first. If people want to, you know, pre-buy, or if they're going to do airdrops, or, you know, do liquidity, whatever, I don't know. It's very confusing. And while there are videos out there about how to make a meme coin in less than an hour and watch it get this volume, when I got people who are willing to support me in this and want to be early buyers and everything like that, why not do that? I don't know. So, like y'all can see, I'm very, I don't want to say confused about it. It's not that I'm confused. It's just that there are many different ways to skin the cat, as they say. And I want it done right. I want it done fair, because I'm planning on pushing the hell out of it. I'm hoping I got my friends out there with other projects and other things that are going to help push that also. And we don't know. You know, another question that's come up is, what's the supply going to be? You got people out there who are trying to tell me to keep it, you know, in the millions. And, you know, of course, that's going to make the price go up more. But some people might get turned off when they see a price, when they see meme coins. You know, Kulo's at $2 or $3. I'm sorry, Whiff's at $2 or $3. Kulo's at 0.000 whatever. And Big Red is at 0.000 whatever. Tips is somewhere in between that. So I don't know what supply I'm going to be. You know, some people asked about taxes. Are you going to burn a little bit? That's where some of my confusion comes in. Is if I'm having already a small circulating supply, like only a couple of million or whatever, I'm not going into the billions or trillions. Do I need to burn? You know, or is burning good no matter? You know, if some of y'all are involved in some of these low cap coins, and are they burning? Is that helping? Does burning help no matter what, because you're still getting rid of some of the supply? I don't know. That's just options that, you know, I don't know. I got a friend who's willing to help, who created several meme coins, but he did on BSC. And then I saw about how, you know, locking the liquidity and burning your liquidity off, and why that makes it look better. So as y'all can see, I know I'm rambling on here, and I know y'all probably already tuned out, but there are a lot of things to go over, because once you start it and you hit that generate button, there's no stopping and editing it. You know, you revoke all that access. You can't change all that. And I don't want to have to do this twice. So I got some ideas on the name of the coin. I don't want to release it just yet, because let's be honest, you know, just like I said earlier, there's some toxic people out here, and I can see people taking my idea and the name of it and already starting 17 versions of it. I'm keeping that close to heart right now. Like I said, a lot of y'all want a grumpy coin. When you go to Deck Screener or one of the websites like that shows you all the coins, and you type the word grumpy in there, or grump or anything, there's 27 versions of grumpy cat, grumpy dog, grumpy bear, grumpy Santa Claus. So I don't know yet. So I have an idea. My daughter wanted to be involved, so she's been on kind of this AI generator all morning, trying to work out images and stuff like that. I don't really want to share that just yet, because I know people are going to see that and figure out what that coin's going to be. And then again, you know, Big Red I'm sorry to keep this going, but I want to explain what I'm getting at. Big Red did a thing where everybody was invited to a Telegram chat, and in the middle of the chat, they said, okay, we're releasing the contract right now. There's no pre-sales. Nobody knew what that contract was until the person who invented the coin did it, and nothing was bought before that hit. And Big Red was on AVAX. They were in the chat telling people, do not purchase any Big Red until we put this contract out, because people, while they were in there, were creating fake Big Red coins on other chains. And I don't want to see that happen. Again, not that I think that I have all these followers and stuff like that, but I just don't, I want this to be straight as straight can be. So thanks for the friends who have reached out. I am going to be reaching out, because even if I think I know something, I'm going to reach out to y'all to find out what y'all thoughts are. But it's going to be a very, very week, so make sure y'all like this video so that the word gets out. Please make sure you share it. Please make sure you subscribe it. And I'm going to start doing some contests again, whether or not that's, still have a pile of SDRs, so y'all who are in Wingbits are thinking about Wingbits, I might ship some SDRs out. I might ship a La Potato out, maybe, you know, something like that. But one thing I will say is, if y'all do win, I appreciate the people who have won stuff in some of my videos, because it took me a week or two to get it out, because I've just been so freaking busy, and going to the post office is a whole nother trip, and I gotta let them figure out what the postage is, because I don't have that kind of thing set up. So, but, you know, in my crypto right now, I'm hoarding all my crypto. I don't want to give that away, because I don't know what I'm gonna need for liquidity, or just to even create a meme coin cost 0.7 Sol maybe, or something like that right now. 0.8 Sol just to create the meme. That's nothing to do with liquidity or anything. That's just to create it. So right now I'm trying to, and I have a bunch of Sol, but it's all locked up in staking. So if I think I'm going to need all that, I got to go and release that from staking, which I don't know what Exodus is going to, how long that takes. I know Adam's like 21 days. I don't know what Sol is. So y'all see, like I said, y'all see I got a lot of stuff going on. So we'll see what's going on, and keep all y'all up to date. Yes, there'll be some contests. Hey, look, if I gotta buy the coin myself and airdrop it as a contest straight from me to y'all, you know, the tokenomics, I had AI open chat GPT or whatever it's called. Somebody said go there and tell them the name of your coin and tell to create tokenomics for a meme coin with this much supply, and it sat there and printed out all that stuff. But it had percentages with stuff I didn't agree with, stuff that I know that we'll never need, you know. So I don't know how much I'd keep on the side for airdrops, or if I would just send it out as a gift myself from my heart, just for everybody. I don't know. Y'all can see where I'm at with all this. And yes, I've been losing. Even though I went to bed at 3 a.m. this morning, I still didn't hardly sleep, because this is all in my mind. And it ain't about getting rich. Y'all know, if y'all know anything about this channel at all, I'm not about win Lambo. You've never heard that come out my mouth. I'm about people just becoming financially better. So that you can provide what you want for your family, and you don't have to worry about what's in your checkbook or anything like that. If you want to take your family out to eat one night, to a nice restaurant, to go on to Disney World, go on visit a place your family's from, like my before I pass away, my bucket list is Greece. My family came from Greece, immigrated from Greece in the 30s. I would love to go back to Greece. I'd love to be able to pay to go back to Greece. That's the kind of stuff I'm into. You're not going to see me riding in Lambos. That's just not, I'm not that flashy, draw attention person. You know, my wife might ask for a Lambo, but she ain't driving no Lambo. I joke. But I'm here to help all y'all. Y'all know that. Y'all know anything else about this channel, I can get rude, and I can get mean sometimes, and I can get cranky, but I'm here to help each one of y'all out, and y'all know that. And that's one reason why I'm doing this meme coin, is hoping that somehow this thing is somewhat successful, and that it can help people out. That's all this too. What else is it? What else? Why else do we do memes other than that? So Y'all have a great weekend, and now I gotta go edit all this, and then when I realize how long I made it, I'm gonna sit there and say, boy, they're gonna hit another long video. So y'all have a good weekend, and we'll see you tomorrow. Make sure you tune in tomorrow. I'm gonna have the videos I do all week, the ones y'all seem to like the most, that everybody says they like, is my update of all my projects, and that's coming tomorrow, because we're gonna have some updates finally that I need to speak about. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. Be here throughout the week. I'm going back inside, bringing these groceries in, cooking for my family, and then going back and keep working on my YouTube joint, my YouTube studio inside the house. So thank y'all very much. See y'all in the next video. Y'all have a great weekend.